In a world drowning in the shadows of idol worship, in a land ruled by kings who claimed to be gods, a child was born, one who would rise against the tide and change the course of human history. This is the story of Prophet, birth amid danger. Was born in ancient Babylon, at a time when ruled with fear. Astrologers had warned the king, "A child will be born who will challenge your throne." Terrified, Nimrod ordered that all newborn boys be killed. To protect him, her hid in a cave outside the city. There, in darkness and silence, the infant grew safely, nourished and protected by the will of God. From his earliest days was wrapped in miracles. As he grew older, he began noticing the world around him, people bowing to statues made of stone and wood. Even his own father carved idols for the city. One day the young approached him. "Father, why do you make what cannot hear, see, or help anyone?" But his father dismissed him with anger. Still he knew the truth. These idols held no power. Night after night he gazed at the sky, the stars, the moon, the sun. They were beautiful, but they rose and fell. They were not eternal. They were him searched for the one who never fades. And then with certainty he proclaimed, "I turn my face to the one who created the heavens and the earth." Confronting idol worshippers. The Nassasson had begun. He challenged his people openly. "Worship the one God, and leave these statues that you carve with your own hands." His words angered the leaders, who saw in him a threat. And then came the day of the great festival, when the city left their idols behind. Dinessa stayed behind. Slowly he picked up an axe and destroyed every statue except the largest one. When the people returned, shocked and furious, they demanded, "Who did this to our gods?" Pointed to the giant idol. "Ask him, maybe he did it." The crowd fell silent. They knew the idol could not speak. His message was clear. How can you worship what cannot protect itself? The fire that became cool. Enraged, the leaders seized. They built the largest fire ever seen. Flames rising so high that birds could not fly above it. Was thrown into a catapult and cast into the inferno. But as he soared through the air, he whispered, "God is enough for me, and he is the best disposer of affairs." And then, a miracle. The fire lost its heat. The flames curled gently around him like cool breezes. God spoke to the fire, "O fire, be coolness and peace for." The people watched in disbelief as he walked out unharmed. The journey of faith, forced to leave his homeland, traveled from Babylon to Palestine, Egypt, and the Arabian deserts. He spread the message of one God wherever he went. Years passed and prayed for a child who would inherit his mission. And then, in his old age, God blessed him with a son, the ultimate test. One day, received a dream, a command from God to sacrifice his beloved son. With a trembling heart, he told, "My son, I have seen that I must sacrifice you. What do you think?" Calm and brave. "Father, do as you are commanded. You will find me patient, God willing." Narrator. Both father and son walked together to the place of sacrifice, placed the knife upon his son's neck, and then mercy descended. God called out, "Oh, you have fulfilled the vision." A ram was sent in his place. This moment marked the birth of an annual tradition remembered by millions, Eid al-Adha. Building the Kaaba. Later, God commanded and to build a sacred house, a sanctuary for all of humanity. Stone by stone, they raised the Kaaba in the desert of Mecca and prayed, "O our Lord, accept this from us. Make us submit to you." Their prayers filled the desert, echoing through the centuries. Final years and legacy lived a long life of obedience, courage, and unwavering faith. When his time came, he returned to his Lord with a heart at peace. But his story did not end. Today, billions trace their spiritual roots to him. Jews, Christians, and Muslims all call him Father. He is remembered as the friend of God, Khalilullah, a man who stood alone against an empire, yet changed the world forever. From a hidden birth, to a miraculous survival, to the building of a house that still stands today. The life of teaches us that faith is not inherited, it is discovered, it is chosen, and it is lived with courage. This was the journey of Prophet, a journey written not just on pages, but in the hearts of millions. If you like this video, smash that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe with notifications on to stay updated with all our latest uploads. Your support means the world.